Good day, guys. Today we are going to make XLR wire for the microphone. Now, this microphone is going to constantly be in the place. It's not going to be moved from that position to other. That's why I'm going to use this wire instead of paying extra cash for the instrument one. This is the one which goes to the wall. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. So I have female connector and I have male connector. Okay, I have also thermo insulation, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So first, what I used to do, I will make sure that all of them are even, so I cut the wire, make everything even. Next, I'm supposed to strip it. Okay, strip it, and now there is like a shield. It's like a wire around of it. It's a very important wire because some guys can simply cut this off. Okay, so don't cut this off. This wire over here is very important. Okay, you don't worry about those strings over here. This fabric, it just make the wire supposed to be stronger for pulling. Okay, so you're supposed to cut this piece. Use the scissors. All right. Next, we are going to strip these two wires. All right. Twist a little bit. All right, so now we're supposed to do soldering. All right. Good. 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 So first, I'm going to solder, for example, male connector. Okay. So make sure that you are going to put this piece on the wire first. Next, you're supposed to put thermo insulation. And I put also this piece. All right, and now I'm going to solder these points over here. As you could see, I use vise. It helps me a lot. I'll just do some solder, put some. Just simply preparing these points for connections. Okay, make your tool hot first if you're using the transformer one, because in some cases this plastic melts and simply this forms the connector. So some of them are cheap, so be aware of it, that your tool must be very hot, and don't hold the tool very long. I mean, soldering iron very long on that connector, because the plastic may melt and it's going to disform your connector. Your connector is going to be useless. So if I'm dealing with the male one, right, I connect the red wire to this point. Okay, this is number 2 according to the labels on that connector. The black one goes to the top one. All right, as you can see, my soldering looks good. It's very important to have very hot tool. It's all right, looks beautiful. So this is the connection for my male side. All right, so now so now we have thermo insulation. This thermo insulation is going to help me to hold this wire by the connector, because this wire is a little bit tiny for this connector. So in order to make this connection safer, stronger, so I add the thermo insulation. Okay. Be careful, it may be hot. Now let's put this in. All right. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it looks beautiful. Now I'm going to use this piece to close it. So my male side is finished. Okay, I could cut the thermo insulation a little bit longer in order to just make this wire looking different than the others, but I'll tell you the truth, I don't have so much of it, so that's why it looks so short. Okay, you can make this a little bit longer for yourself, okay, but because I don't have so much of it, this is going to be good enough to indicate that this is the microphone, for example, for the violin, or let's say this is the microphone for the first vocal, second vocal, and so on. This is going to be good enough. Okay, so now let's go to the other side. Okay, so this is the side for the female. Again, I like to have everything even, and that's why I'm going to cut this. And this is my female connector. All right, that's my female. And the very first thing which I always do, I always prepare those points for soldering to the wire. Okay, it makes my life way easier. So I recommend everybody to solder this, do soldering for these points first. Okay. As I said, you have to make your connections stable, because there is nothing worse than broken wire in the middle of the show. All right, so next we are going to use the other end, and don't forget to put this piece first. Next one, put this one. All right, and we have thermo insulation. Okay, don't forget, because later on, if you are going to forget, later on you were supposed to disconnect everything again and put them back. So do this at the beginning. And again, strip the wires. All right. And again, separate the shield, twist it. All right. Now we can cut off this piece, the aluminum foil, we can say, but don't cut this wire, this one. Okay, all these 3 wires are extremely important. Okay, again, I'm going to take scissors and I'm going to strip these wires. All right. Next. By the way, keep in mind that you can use any wire. You can use the instrument wire, cable, and the connections are exactly the same. You may see sometimes white wire and black wire, but most of the time you are going to see the red one. And you are going to see 3 wires with the shield. So the connections are exactly the same. As I said, these microphones are not going to be moved. That's why I decided to use this wire instead of the instrument one, which is way more expensive. Let's say this is like 500 feet, cost approximately $70-80, when the 25 feet wire, made by the factory, can cost $30. Okay, so that's why I prefer to use these wires when I have just opportunity and the microphones are not moved. I use this wire. So now this is female. So as you remember, when we had male, we connected the red one to this piece, this terminal. But because this is female, the wires which we connect to the bottom terminals are going to be twisted. So when you connect the female, you should connect the red wire to the left, bottom one. Okay, let's make this stable. Looks good, but let's just. Okay, looks good. Next one. This is the black one goes always to the top, always. There is change between the shield and red one. It's good connection. And you cannot exaggerate with the females because if so much solder will go through the hole over here, right? There's like a hole. So you are going to have difficulties to put the male into it. All right, looks beautiful. Next, we are going to simply use the air gun again. And good. Next, the Cool down a little bit. Alright. Again, we are going to line up these 2 points, this one and this one over here. And now we have to take this piece. Okay, so when you're putting the connector in, make sure that this one goes in the right spot. There's like a cut inside of it. Okay, simply just put this in. As you can see, you know, the connector is in the correct position, and simply close it. All right, so as you could see, the wire is ready to use. Always it's good to check if it is working. Okay, so I have the microphone, and I have mixer. Test 1 2 3 test 1 2 3 test. So you could see it's working. Test. It's working perfectly fine. Okay, so if you like this video, please give us a like, consider subscription, and I'm going to see you in the next one.